Have you ever wondered how our bodies are able to fight an infection? Our body's immune system is able to produce antibodies that target specific pathogens and prevent us from getting an infection. This is called the humoral immune response. It involves a number of cell-to-cell interactions, and it takes place in our lymphatic system, more specifically, our lymph nodes. Here is a picture of how antigen-presenting cells work together to produce antibodies for specific pathogens. Starting from the top of the picture, this phagocytic cell, a dendritic cell, engulfs a microbe and digests it. The dendritic cell presents the antigen on a membrane surface protein called MHC2. Next, the dendritic cell travels to a lymph node where it presents the antigen. A T cell recognizes the antigen and it binds to the MHC2 using a T cell receptor and a co-receptor called CD4. The T cell is now activated, and it is now a helper T cell, or TH cell. Also, when activated, the TH cell secretes cytokines. Cytokines are proteins that signal molecules to regulate immunity and inflammation. Last, the TH cell travels and presents the antigen to a B cell. The B cell also has a membrane surface protein that binds to the TH cell. The B cell takes the antigen and creates an antibody for that specific antigen. Here is a picture of an antibody structure. Here are two heavy chains and two light chains. The antigen binding site is between the light chain and the heavy chain on the top. There is only one antibody made for one epitope. An epitope is the part of an antigen molecule to which an antigen attaches itself. Referring back to this picture, once the B cell is activated, it begins to clone itself. These are clonal B cells. These clonal B cells will either become plasma cells that synthesize the antibodies, or they will become memory B cells that go into the bone marrow. Now you will watch a video on the humoral immune response done by me, my neighbors, and our dogs. Each one of us will be acting as an antigen-presenting cell. Hope you enjoy watching it. A young dendritic cell dances around, swaying its branches. It finds a microbe and engulfs it. The microbe is broken into small pieces. A small piece is kept. The dendritic cell is now mature, and it presents the antigen on its surface. using the MHC2 membrane surface protein. It then travels to a lymph node where it meets a T cell. The T cell recognizes the antigen and binds using its T cell receptor and co-receptor CD4, binding to the MHC2. Now the T cell is activated and it becomes a helper T cell. The TH cell presents the antigen onto the membrane surface protein of a B cell. The B cell celebrates its activation. While the helper T cell secretes cytokines. This activated B cell makes several clonal B cells. This clonal B cell became a plasma cell where it ended up synthesizing its antibodies. This clonal B cell, along with two other clonal B cells, turned into memory B cells that are in the bone marrow.